Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. And good morning to you. The day's just beginning. There's so much to do. And good morning, and good morning to you. Good morning to you. And good morning and hi to hello everybody. I'm wearing my new hat. Yes, I'm wearing my new flat cap I got last night. I'm also wearing one of them new shirts that I got. I ordered these for myself. This is a very unique fitting shirt. It's made for a dad's bod. You heard me right, and I have no shame in admitting so. This shirt, I saw these online a couple of years back, and I ordered, I think, 3 of them. I ordered one white, one black, and one gray. And I tell you what, I don't promote the brand and all that stuff, but there's not a better fitting t-shirt for a guy who has a body like mine. Ladies, if your men want to show off and they're still happy with showing off their arms, their chest, their shoulders, this shirt fits nice and tight in this area, yet it loosens as it goes down. It does. This shirt will loosen as it goes down. So you may have seen the ads, but more than likely you haven't. I love this style of shirt. So what I did was I ordered 2 packs of 12. And I sent them to the shirt lady, Miss Jackie. That's the same lady that my brother Daniel uses. And she goes, Lester, usually I use my own shirts. And I'm like, I know, Miss Jackie. I says, I don't need your shirts this time. I only need your skills in putting my logos on them. So I put a 12 with I'm a Survivor Sanctuary, and I put 12 with Longhorn Lesters. I've been wearing the Longhorn Lesters for a couple of weeks now. I've had those back. I just got these back in the mail yesterday. These, you guys know that black is my uniform color, and so I do wear black shirts. That's just my style. That's just my brand, guys. You know that's my brand. Whenever we sell shirts, we always go black. That's just the color of our brand, okay? And so you only see me wearing black shirts. I'll sometimes wear a shirt that you gift me, but no, my brand color is black with the white logo. But I love the way the shirts fit up top, yet they don't squeeze my belly, if you know what I mean. They don't squeeze my belly. They're a very unique cut, and so I love these. Like I said, I'm not trying to make you go off and buy shirts, but if anyone's interested, this is the brand that I buy because it's made for a dad's bod. And a dad's bod is a unique style of bod. Julie's like, well, you look better in powder blue, Lester. Julie, I'm not here to meet girls, okay? I'm not on here to meet girls. I'm not on here to meet women, okay? Well, Julie, thank you, but I'm not on here to meet women. I'm on here to hang out with you all, my friends, okay? So grab your drink. I got coffee, and you grab whatever you drink, and we're going to toast it up, have us a little cup of coffee or two. I'm going to sing you a Bible hymn, some birthday songs, and then we're going to get out into the world, okay? So this is to you all. Coffee clinks, my friends. There you go. Clink, clink. All right. Well, hello there, Pamela Harvey. Do I remind you of anybody? Pamela Harvey from the UK, do I remind you of anybody? She's like, yes, every detective, every inspector in the entire country. Because this is, in fact, my inspector hat. I received it yesterday in the mail. It was a gift, and I'm excited to wear it. I will leave it indoors. I'm not going to take it out and get it sweaty and hot. Boom, I have these old hats for that. Anyways, she goes, yes, that's very detective, Lester. Now, if I only had me one of those little seeing glasses, one of those little magnifying glasses, I could be a real detective. Mm. Oh my goodness, that's good. Thank you guys for joining me this morning. We have a big project we're starting today. I have to get things set up for my bullpen. I know that Ruby, if in fact Ruby did miscarry and she's completely done, then it's possible her to come in heat in a couple of weeks or so. So we have to get some things changed. And I will also say that there is a possibility, and this happens sometimes, that when a cow has twins, sometimes they cannot carry the both of them. They can't carry both calves, so they will miscarry one and continue to carry the other. So being that it was a month early, I still have my fingers crossed that maybe Ruby miscarried one, the one that she could not carry, and there's still a possibility of her having another. So I'm not going to completely give that up right now. Cows don't have twins very often. They're seldom that they have twins. But a lot of times when they do, they end up miscarrying one. So you guys can do your own research on that. Remember, anything that you hear from me or from any other channel, don't take it as fact. It was really cute when Jamie and I were driving her RV over to the campground. We passed by Lake Livingston, and I just says, yep, you know that Lake Livingston is the largest lake in the state of Texas. I didn't know if that was true. I knew it was big. If Jamie don't, gosh darn it, go in there and throw on a fact check to find out that it's not the largest lake in the state of Texas. But yeah, who cares? Anyway, you guys are more than welcome to fact check anything. We like to joke and say everyone has a degree in Google. We all have that degree in Google, y'all. So we are just going to, I blew it at the moon, says Carla K. Well, what lake is the biggest? I do believe it's Lake Sam Rayburn, and I'm not just making that up, but I don't have access to Google right here. I mean, I do. My computer's right in front of me. Do I really want to waste my time finding this information out? I know that Lake Texoma is pretty big, but I think that Lake Sam Rayburn, which is the largest lake, not leak, in Texas? Question mark. All right. The largest lake entirely within Texas is Lake Sam Rayburn. That's where Uncle Dan goes fishing. However, if you consider reservoirs that extend into other states, Toledo Bend Reservoir is the largest. So let's just talk about Texas only. So Lake Sam Rayburn, all right? Pam Hamlin says, I just woke up and I ain't backing it up. Okay, Pam. Okay. You ain't gonna back it up. Hey, here's what I've learned. Backing it up is not for everybody, okay? Backing it up is not for everybody. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, this coffee's good. Well, are you guys ready to do our Baptist hymn? I will say that I have to be careful. Golly gee, holy smokes, holy Toledo, holy Toledo. if I don't see everyone saying hi to Connor, I'm like, the hell, Connor's conked out over here. And if I don't look over and I see Connor wide ass awake, Connor, have you been to bed yet?
Yes. Guess who woke up to coffee this morning? I woke up to the smell of coffee.
He woke up to the smell of coffee somehow.
Yeah.
Good morning, Connor.
Good morning.
Oh, goodness. Connor's awake. Sorry, Connor. It's about to get worse. Coffee's wonderful to wake up to. The kazoo, not so much. So, I was telling you all that I'm running out of Baptist hymns. Now, not to worry, my Baptist hymnal book has over 300 songs in it. But I just realized that in our church, we only sang about 20 of those songs. We pretty much repeated the same songs over and over and over. I don't know why. So I'm having a hard time finding songs now. We've been doing this for about a month, and I'm running out of songs. So Debbie says we could do other songs. I just don't know other Baptist hymns. And I really don't think you guys are going to be down for me like kazooing rap. I mean, you know. Oh no, where's my kazoo? I mean, could y'all picture me trying to kazoo? You're a big bad mother once you back that beep up. Back it, you know. I mean, come on, there's some kind of songs you just can't really hymn. Okay, maybe some Ozzy. I could do some Ozzy. I could do some other hymns. Let's go ahead and get this Baptist hymn today out of the way. But I just can't picture myself kazooing rap songs, okay? I'll certainly try. But today is a Baptist hymn, but I'm running low. I'm telling you right now, I'm running low. Now, I could kazoo some country music. I got some country songs I could kazoo. Absolutely. Y'all just want to do a country song? No, let's go ahead and get this Baptist hymn out of the way. Maybe we'll jump into something country in the up and coming future. You ready? All right. Baptist hymn. Here we go. I am watching the names to see who can name this hymn. Sorry if you don't like the kazoo. This is how we start our mornings. Gosh darn it. Heather is really good. This NC Heather and Loretta Banks right beside each other. They both got it right. Heather Lanier, NC Heather, was right before Loretta Banks. But these girls are good. Love lifted me, love lifted me, when nothing, love lifted me, love lifted me, love lifted me. Love lifted me. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. I'll now ask anybody who might be with a birthday today. Anybody who might be having themselves a birthday today. It would be a great Connor is messing with me. Connor is absolutely trolling my live stream. Connor is trolling me, y'all. Does anybody have themselves a birthday today? If there's someone who's able to read faster than I can and sort of jot down some. Yeah, Timmy Tough Knuckles is alive and well. If there's anyone who can jot down those Tracy's, it says happy birthday Tracy. Jot down those birthdays and anniversaries. That would be fine too. We'll go ahead and do that. That would be fun. And then I'm going to get outside and show you what the plans for today are. And then we're going to go take care of our horses and our cows. So all I see is Leslie and Tracy. Is it true we only have 2 birthdays today? Leslie and Tracy? Oh, is today Alora's birthday? Connor? Is today Alora's birthday?
Her birthday was August 2nd.
August 2nd. She already had a birthday. Okay. Well, Brenda. So Brenda also has a birthday, so I count 3 now. Leslie, Brenda, Tracy. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get that started. You guys ready? Okay. Leslie, Tracy, and Brenda. And many more. Your pants are tore. Go to the store and buy some more. Now, while you're there, wash your hair. Just don't forget your underwear. Hey, Connor. How long have I been singing that birthday song to you guys?
I was just thinking that. A long time, actually.
He was just thinking that. A long time, he says, actually. A long time, actually. That's cute. Well, I've already taken my anti-aging pills. I also took my doctor recommended, not prescribed, ADK10, whatever the heck that is. That was something that they recommended that I start taking for vitamin D. All right. So neither one of those are of a prescription. One of them you gifted me. The other one my doctor recommended based on my blood work. Yesterday I had to go give blood. She called. I forgot what day it was. And she says, well, it was the nurse practitioner, calls and says, doctor would like you to go give blood. So I went yesterday. I dropped Connor off at his home, and then I went to go donate some blood. And then I came back and picked Connor up and then brought him back. But Connor went to his school. He's going to a new school this year. And they wanted to give an orientation to teach all of these 8th graders exactly where to go and where everything's at and all that kind of stuff. No, there's something about when you have testosterone hormone, sometimes your blood can, I think, thicken maybe, and then you put yourself at risk for, I guess, heart attack or stroke or something. I don't know. But bottom line is, sometimes you do have to go give blood, and she always takes your blood work a month after you get your hormone therapy treatments, and then she'll let you know how everything looks and what to do. And so she told me to go give a pint of blood. So I did that yesterday. So, all right, well, are you guys ready to head on out? If you are ready, I'm ready to take you. Let me take off this cap. Put on this old one because it's going to get sweaty and hot out there. It's going to be one of those humid kind of days. Okay, I think that I'm ready if you are. I'll finish my coffee here right quick. Good enough. I'm going to take you out of the tripod, turn you around, and we're about to walk out this door together. Okay. Looks like we're going to have ourselves a beautiful morning. It is sticky, but that's expected. Okay, friends, let me go ahead and kind of walk you through what's going to happen today. Let me grab a bag of these muffins out of my truck. I will need one of these. And then someone made a very valid point yesterday. They says maybe the cows are not eating those muffins because the raccoons have been sniffing on them. And they could smell the raccoon smell on them. And that's very possible. All right, so these panels, along with those panels that's leaning against that tree, along with panels over there beside Rita and Roman, I have a few panels out in the back. We're gonna come over here today and we're going to stand all of these panels up around this this summer barn. And we're going to pretty much completely enclose it in, leaving a 4-foot gate over on the front side. Now, at that point, I'm going to come in. Well, before I completely close it in, I have to take that feed buggy and put it inside. So I'll put that feed buggy inside of there. I'll also get me a water trough or two set up inside of there. And I will do all of those things in this particular barn. I'll put that, once everything is parked on the inside, I'll also put a roll of hay. So I'm gonna put all of those things inside this barn. I'll open that 4-foot gate. And so this will be an enclosed barn. It's going to be enclosed with very heavy duty panels, okay? Then I'm going to go out and take the feed buggy away from the cows out back. I'm going to remove it, take it away from them, give them a couple of days without feed. They'll still have grass, they'll still have hay. They just will not have access to their feed buggy. Whenever I think they've gone a couple of days, we will come out together one day, maybe on a live, hopefully. We'll come out together and we will open the gate. I will have that feed buggy hooked up to my side-by-side or the tractor, maybe my truck, and we'll drive it up from the back pasture to the front pasture. And all of the cows will follow. They're gonna all follow that feed buggy. We're gonna take them from the back up to the front. I'll make me a big circle out in the pasture with the feed buggy that I'm pulling. Once all the cows get inside that front pasture, I'm gonna speed out of there with the feed buggy I'm pulling, which will leave only one feed buggy inside. It'll be the one inside the barn. I'll come out and close the gate. Once all of the cows are in the pasture together, the bulls they'll have no reason to be upset because they have cows with them. I'll wait for a little bit, and at some point I will notice the bulls will make their way into that little barn area, the one I have enclosed. Once the bulls, guys, somebody has driven right across my yard. Look at this. Those are large tire tracks. That's not small tires. Those are large tires. That's not from my side-by-side, is what I'm trying to say. And it looks like it happened while the grass was still wet. I'm just waking up. I will check my cameras and see if someone come over here. Oh, I know who that is. Well, look, they back right up over here. That's that guy who did the hay, gosh darn it. That was from a couple of days ago. That's that guy. Yeah, he drove right to here to drop that hay off. Okay, anyways, what I was saying was, after I see the bulls go inside the barn, I'm going to enclose them in, especially Tex and Waylon. If I can get Tex and Waylon inside that barn together and close them in, then what I'll do is allow the other cows to come back out of the barn. I'll take them back out back. Look how beautiful everybody is out across that back pasture. Let me see if I can zoom in. Hey, Rita. Hi, sweetie. Hey, Roman. And then that is how we're going to attempt to separate our bulls. Rita, sweetie, why don't we just be sweet today? Why don't you find Jesus in your heart, sweetie? Why don't you put Jesus in your heart, Rita? Hey, settle down. If we all could just put Rita in our heart. We do not want Rita in our heart. We want Jesus in our heart, right, sweetie? Jesus in our heart. I got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Come on, Rita, sing it, Rita. Rita, you got the joy, 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 joy down in her heart. She don't have no joy in her heart, y'all. Rita has no joy in her heart whatsoever. I have to be very careful here. This might be part of the most dangerous walk. Roman, don't you bite her. Hey, don't walk over me. She's pushing me off into the high grass. Oh, Lord. All right, if you start watching, Rita will take off at any moment now and run. Rita, this is the part where Rita loves to run and chase Gemma around. It's like, look who's right on my tail. Okay, come on, let's all go to our rooms. We're going into our rooms. We're gonna have a bite to eat. Come on, go into your room, sweetie. Come on, Pigpen, let's go. Come on, everybody. Uh-oh. Okay, guys, let me set my camera down, please. I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Come on, guys. Down in my heart to stay. Down in my heart to stay. Come on, Roman, here. Roman, come on to your room, bud. Rita, going to your room. Here, Roman. I'm behind you. Okay, Rita. Go inside, sweetie. Rita. Here, Rita. Thanks for helping Gemma find her room. Gemma, don't come in here. Gemma, come on, sweetie. Come on, sweet Gemma. Come on, sweetie. Got the joy. Rita, I'm closing this door. Okay, thank y'all for helping me with that little job. I'll come back out and do their waters in a bit. Let's drive down and have a peek at our cows right quick before I let you all go. And hey, we promised Longhorns, horses, and coffee, guys. We promised Longhorns, horses, and coffee. You've got your coffee along with a couple of extras. There's some bonus material here. A kazooing birthday song. A kazooed Baptist hymn. Those are always added features for some. And then we were joined by Connor. How fun was that to be joined by Connor? And then, yeah, we got quite the project we're going to start working on today. I may have to take my truck after I unload those panels and go buy a couple of more. The only problem is the ones that I saw at Tractor Supply are not the exact same ones that I already have. And you guys know how I am about matching everything up. That's going to be a real problem if I can't match them up. Okay, coffee clubbers. Need you all to find somewhere to stand or somewhere to sit. What I'm trying to do is find me a box cutter. So as I can open up those, there's nothing in that one. Here's another one. Okay, I got some. There we go. All right, my behind is gonna get a little bit wet here, but that's fine. I'm gonna set up this tripod to hold my phone while I count out. I have to count out enough muffins. Thank you to the kind sender of these muffins. Let's hope that because there's no raccoon smell, the cows will eat them this time. I hate when some babies don't eat. Oh, you don't need a box cutter for this kind of a bag. It has that little automatic tear area. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We'll stop at 20. 19 and 20. Okay, we have ourselves 20 muffins. I'm going to do the vacuum seal back on these, or whatever they call that, the little zip seal. Hopefully. And what I should do is when I get back up to the house, the RV, just take these out and put them somewhere inside where animals don't get to them. That would keep them a lot safer from the raccoons. You guys ready? Let me turn you around. All right, hold on, friends. There's our muffins. Look at all of the water dripping off the roof. So yeah, like I was saying when we first started the live, we think that Ruby has miscarried and all is done, but there's always the possibility that she could have miscarried one and could still be carrying another one, because that does happen on occasion. Rare occasions, but it does happen. All right, friends, you ready? You guys hold on. Other folks thought that the reason the cows were not very interested last night in muffins is because Kippy was here. They don't like the smell of Kippy. I don't know. Good morning, Santana. How's your day starting off, sweetie? Could we offer you a delicious muffin this morning? Well, I'm gonna need four-wheel drive to get up through here. Could Daddy offer you a delicious muffin? This is a really good muffin, sweetie. Would you like one? Okay, so there's no reason for that. There's no reason to be rude about it. Girls, would you guys like a muffin? Anybody care for a muffin this morning? I'm not gonna make you have one, but if you want a muffin, I have some. They're delicious. Do y'all think that maybe they've gotten the memo that these muffins are like 23 cents each? And now they're just trying to be polite and respectful and saying, you know what? Just save the muffins for the weekend. Save them for the weekend, Daddy. Look at this. She's turning me down. She just turned me down to a muffin. Okay? She literally turned me down and said no thank you with the swipe of a horn. Hey, Jenny. She does not eat muffins. Or maybe they're just full. Y'all, maybe they're just full. That could be possible. Amber, you have never turned down a muffin in your life. You're a little girl. Surely you're not going to turn down a delicious chocolatey muffin. She goes, okay, I'm good. Thank you, Amber. Pearl, how about a delicious muffin, sweetie? Would you like a muffin? Pearl? Guys, I don't get it. I don't get it for nothing. Why are they not eating our muffins? A brand new bag. Brand new, just opened it. And so far only one cow, a calf, has taken the muffin and seemed to be enjoying it. Hey Jolene, would you like a muffin, sweetie? Good morning. There you go. Okay, well that's two. Thank you, sweetie. That's two. So Jolene and Amber are so far the only two who have had themselves a muffin. Let's go check out Jezebel and see what she thinks about it. Hey Jezebel. Morning, love. Good morning, sweet baby. Would you like a muffin this morning? There, that's three babies who like muffins. Good girl. Hey Trinity. How about a delicious morning muffin? There you go. All right. Good girl. Calamity Jane, we know you love muffins. Surely you want a muffin, don't you, sweetie? Of course you do. Good girl. We're going to swing down and grab Chucky Poo, then circle around to Maryland. We'll be back. If I can get Chuck to only eat one, that would be great. Chuck, you looking for a muffin? Are you looking for a delicious muffin to eat? There you go. Good boy. All right, look out, Mr. Chuckers. Move your head, buddy. Thank you, Chuck. He says, I got a muffin. Daddy gave me a muffin. He does love me again. Yes, I do, Chuck. I do love you again. Hey, Tex. Hi, Marilyn. How about a muffin for my pretty girl? There you go. That's a good girl. That's a good girl, sweetie. All right, we're going to circle around here to Sweet Ruby Sue, along with Prince Willie Joe and Danny. All three are here together. Hi, Sweet Ruby. Yesterday you would not eat a muffin. How come, baby? Oh, you want one today? There you go, sweetie. Only one. Come here, Prince. Ruby, let Prince have one. Prince. Ruby, this is for Prince Willie Joe. Ruby, watch your horn. All right, Prince got him one. Come here, Danny. There we go. Okay. Ruby, you're going to hurt me with them horns. Move. All right, we're looking good over here. Let's grab Reba. Hey, Reba. We have a morning muffin, sweetie. A delicious morning muffin, okay? You want one? All right. Sister Dolly's coming. Hey, Sister Dolly. Hey, Sister Dolly. How about a muffin for you, love? There you go. All right. Now we're back, guys. Now we're back on a routine. It's going to get a little bumpy here, friends. This is the part of my pasture that's real bumpy. Now, yesterday, Gracie would not have a muffin. Let's see if today she'll try one. We got bumps a-coming, y'all. Gracie. Good morning, Charlene. Charlene does not take muffins from the hand. Hey, Gracie. How about a muffin, sweetie? I got some muffins this morning. Would you like to try one? Any chance you want to try a muffin, sweetie? You got to take one step to me. How about if I could take one step towards you? I'm going to just come one step over here to you, okay? Nope. She says no to the muffins. Okay. Well, guys, you know what? You cannot force them to eat a muffin. If they don't want a muffin, they don't want a muffin. I do believe that's everybody. Lord Grayson might be the only little fellow who did not get a muffin this morning. But he's up in that cluster of cows there with Waylon. And I don't really want to put myself into harm's way. But I'll just stop here and wrap this thing up if you guys are okay with that. We have a beautiful day, a beautiful sunrise. Sun's popped up over the highway there, and everything looks, it's going to be a beautiful day. We want to thank you guys for watching this morning. We are very blessed to have you. I want you all to notice something over here that's maybe something we got to think about and watch, is that Ruby Sue is spending a whole lot of time hanging out and hanging around Prince Willie Joe. And that could very well be, oh, she hears me talking about her. She hears me talking about her. That could very well be a sign that she might be coming back into heat. And then I also want you to notice, there's just all kinds of things that I notice as the, you know, the guy. I want you to see that even Sweet Serenity over there, Waylon is all up in her beeswax, and she's just a calf, y'all. She's a sweet little girl. Here, baby, you okay? She's just a sweet little girl. Tex is kind of off grazing, so he's fine. But we got to make this change pretty quick, because, so that means we got some jobs, some work to do today. I want to thank you guys for joining us this morning, for loving us, putting up with us with the kazooing and everything else. We hope to see you guys back at noon and 3 for our actual videos. I gotta go, sweetie. And of course, we'll be back this evening, 7:30, 8 o'clock or so, with another drive about featuring horses, Longhorns, and maybe even my son Lex. Oh boy. One and done. Now I'll go. Okay. Lord Grayson. He's like, it's about time I get my muffin. I was worried you were going to forget about me. I could never forget about you, sir. All right, guys, you've seen them all. I do believe you've seen them all get their muffin. You've already had yours. Thank y'all for watching. We love you so much. Blessed to have you. And we will catch you guys